When I heard what you had said in a previous recording, and then what has done happened in the world, I'm like, man, what you're saying is basically reality. Because when you spoke on, bombs cost so much money, and they bomb empty airfields, and we got to replace those bombs, and they cost so much money. And then, with those bombs going off in Syria and in the airfield, and so many went missing. And they said it cost like 70 million for all those bombs. I'm like, man, Ken just spoke on this, and this didn't even happen, and now it's happening.
Well, brother, anytime a country has ever been in distress or ever been in disarray, the first thing that they did was go to war. Because anytime there's war, is money. Because anything that's used have to be replaced.
Yep.
And everything that's used costs a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they call it the military-industrial complex, because people who are intelligent and people who, it's like almost like I told you before, it's like inside trading. If you know what a stock gonna do, and you know the value of that stock, it's customary or it's common sense for you to go invest in a whole lot of money in that stock, because you know that stock is for the rise.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're
right.
Okay,
so the people that send our children into harm's way and the people who bomb these countries, I would love to see their tax returns. I would love to see Donald Trump tax return. I guarantee you, I bet you dollars to donuts that he got some military stock. I guarantee you he got stock into military and defense. That's the first thing he said. I want to increase the military. Why do you want to increase the military? Because that's where you guys put your money at. That's where their money at. That's where their investments at. Why you want to do more law enforcement? Because it's the prison industrial complex. You get money from it. Yeah. You're building more prisons. You finna build a whole lot of prisons. Why you finna build these prisons? Because building these prisons is going to be more money for you. Bombing these countries, bombing Syria is more money for you. Mm-hmm. Every time they bomb, them bombs, man, cost a lot of money. Man, what bomb that can go 1,000 miles and hit its target? You know that bomb got a computer in it. Those computers ain't cheap. You can't even buy a MacBook for under $2,000. What you think that thing probably got 100 MacBooks in it?
Yeah.
So we know they're very expensive, but at what expense? Mm-hmm. At the expense of the tax dollars, American tax people, those are our tax dollars. We pay taxes for these people to get rich. They play with us. Then we always talk about, he's smart. Donald Trump is smart. He's a businessman. You damn right he's a businessman. But who business is he going to benefit? Not yours. Yeah. He's going to benefit his own business. And these people, man, they know what they're doing, man. These people run for office, man. Why would a man, think about this, brother. This is what people kill me at. Why? Every senator practically are millionaires, multimillionaires. Yep. Most congressmen, they do all right, but they ain't multimillionaires. But most, they eventually become millionaires. But the majority of your senators are millionaires. The guy Cole, our senator, our former senator Cole, he owned all the Cole's department. Mm-hmm. He was the senator for Wisconsin. He was one of the richest men in the Midwest. Mm. So we understand that these people, man, why would they go and get a job that only pay them $80,000 a year?
All those connections.
Think about it. Why? Donald Trump is worth $1 billion. He only get $200 million to be president. Why would he go and get the job? He don't need no recognition. Mm-mm. He was just as popular as Barack Obama anyway. He was going after Barack. They had him on the news every day. He didn't need no popularity. Why do these people run for office? Why are they in business with the government? Because that's their business. That's how they eat. Any person who tell you that you have to pay 5%, 10% taxes, and you add that up times $350 million, all this money just spreading around like this. Okay, you say, well, we need firemen. Okay, who owns the fire station? We need street lights. Who builds the street lights? Who you buying the material from? Okay, you say, well, they city workers. Okay, yeah, they may be city workers, but is the concrete city worker come from the city too? Do the fixtures that you build the stuff come from the city? Who own the fixturing company? Who own the concrete company? Mm-hmm. Who own the trucks that the city? Where the city buy these trucks from? Where are they buying these planes from? Mm-hmm. Who are the hidden hands behind all of this?
Yeah.
And then you can understand what's really going on with the bombing and what's going on with the prison system and all this and that and the other. And now they don't even question. They used to be like, kill Ken for talking like that, kill Martin for talking like that, kill Malcolm for talking like that, kill Dr. Khalid Muhammad, kill this person, kill that person, kill Farrakhan, kill. They want to kill everybody back in the day. Now they don't want to kill nobody because you know what they do now? They ignore us. They act like we don't even exist. Like, yeah, that's just a conspiracy theorist. He don't know what he's talking about. Ken don't know what he's talking about. Ken's crazy. What do you mean? You know, we own all the military industrial complex. What Ken talking about? We own the prison industrial complex. We don't get none of that money. Ken's crazy. But
I just look at it like this old saying I heard. It's like the old slaves were killed for reading. The new slaves won't research to stay alive. So it's like, you know, you steadily getting killed, and you could be researching this like it's nothing. And back in the day, they would kill you for, you know, even trying to read. But now it's like, I don't even want to do any of that.
Because some of their high-powered scholars and some of their psychiatrists figured it out. They said, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book. So now, where they used to not want to put in the book, they put in the book because they know most of us won't read, even though reading is fundamental. We don't read. The reason why we don't read is because we've been taught that. We've been taught for many, many years that a black man should never read, a black man should remain illiterate, a black man should never appear smart. And, you know, we tend to, you know, after so many years, you know, Dr. Naim Akbar called it the psychological illness and change of slavery. And slavery did more for the black man psychologically than it ever did for him, you know, physically. Because if you think about it in terms of slavery, you know, when a black man is told to go to work, black man, he be like, man, I don't want to do that, man. I ain't finna do all that, man. That's slave labor. Because he been his foreparent been a slave. He got, you know, that in his genetics. You know, his family was suffered for 400 years from that. So what a lot of people think that the black man is being lazy, he's really not being lazy. He's only acting to a system that had oppressed him for so many years and made him and forced him to work for 250 years. Now he's looking at work psychologically as a form of punishment or a form of enslavement. And you hear brothers say that all the time, man. You know, you can go through the hood, man. Why you don't work at McDonald's, man? I ain't gonna work in that slave camp. You know, work at Burger King, man. They slaving them niggas over there, man. Them niggas Kuta Kinte over there. You know, and they'll tell you that in a minute. But that's just what slavery did. That's the aftermath of slavery. You know, we more than likely, you know, going to, you know, look at work as a form of punishment. You know, look how we do our children. You know what I mean? We feel that when we discipline our children, we beat them with extension cords. But what did they beat us with in slavery? You know, whips and extension cords. And so we taking on the characteristics of our oppressor, of our open enemy, and now, you know, it have poured into our own households.
Yeah. I see they look at it as like, even if you got a job and you're lax and you're riding something nice or something, they don't like that. It's like, it's okay if you're slaving, you know, working one of those kind of jobs, but if it looks like, you know, you're driving maybe a new Benz and you're dressing in the finest vines, it's like, wait a minute, how's he doing all this? He might inspire others to do that.
The reason why, because every time a black man pull up in a Bentley or Rolls Royce, Maserati, it let that policeman realize that he ain't nothing but a damn fool. How this man got all this money? How this man doing this? And I put my life on the line every day. I'm leaving my wife and kids at home. I can possibly get shot in the midst of a crime or in the midst of an arrest. And this guy walking around here with a Bentley. But I got the power though. So what I'm finna stop on his charge, and I'm finna do some stop your friends. I'm finna do some police harassment, and I'm gonna let this guy know that your Mercedes, your Maserati don't mean nothing to me. Because the police, they don't know no better. They slaves too. That's how powerful the system is. The system is so powerful and so sophisticated that it got these people working for $20,000 a year to try to stop somebody to make $20,000 an hour selling crack. And you think that these people are going to have a positive attitude towards you? They hate you because they know that you're smart, you know, in terms of, you know, what you're doing as far as getting your money.
Yeah.
But you're not too smart as far as how you're getting it. You just know how to get money. It's just, you know, you need to change your tactics and figure out other ways to get it, because if you don't, then he's gonna feel like to bring you down will make him smart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make him so he's taking our money to pay these people to do their dirty work.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna never see no congressman with an army suit on. You ain't gonna never see him, flying missions over Iraq, in the plane. You ain't gonna never see them because they the ones who, like I said, they the millionaires.
Yeah.
They the ones who benefit from it. They got all the money, so what they do is they set up a dummy system, and they use these dummies. They get paid real well from this. It's a beautiful system for them. I mean, it kills us, but it's a beautiful system for them.
Too cool to come 24/7.